Hey everybody, this is the final match of CJ versus KTF, Effort versus Flash. Effort is going to be sent out for CJ. Effort, one of these rising Zergs, once again, like we saw in the second game, managing to win his set, and Flash, of course, needs no introduction. Flash is Flash, and he is just great. Effort is actually, right now, the second best ranked Zerg player in the Pro League based on this season's performance. He is 12-5 before this game, I believe. Flash, of course, is arguably he's the second best player in the Pro League with a record of 18-6, behind only Best by 1 point or 1 victory. So you know, obviously this is a very high-level match, and I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too, man. This is going to be an exciting match. Effort is one of those up-and-coming players, as you were talking about, that I feel most people should be watching and keeping an eye on, because this kid, I've said it before, but he reminds me of Jaedong when Jaedong was moving up through the ranks, you know, just that hungry look. So we're going to see what he can do against one of the best. But really, Effort, like you were saying in the standings, is not that far off from Flash's rank. So, you know, this is... You can look at records, you can look at the rankings between players, but I got to say that Effort probably has more of a chance in this game than on paper he's given, due to looking at just a straight record over the past, I don't know, year or however long he's been playing for. So anyway, they are playing on Destination. Flash, the Terran player, obviously in the bottom position, and Effort, the Zerg player, in the top position. This map, though, unfortunately for Effort, is favored towards Terran, I believe. And so, you know, we may see
look at this.
some...
Oh, look at this, Flash.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that is an early move out here. He is going to go for the 8 racks.
A proxy.
Yeah.
We saw this from Firebat Hero, actually, maybe about a month ago at this point.
Yeah.
And he built his racks in a similar position on the right side, because if you watch a Zerg Scout... Oh, no, he's going all the way up. Sorry, he's moving way up.
Wow.
The Zerg Scout goes straight down, so he'll never see this with his Overlord until he sends out maybe a drone. He might see it with his drone, but if he doesn't expect this, he's probably never going to see it. And so... Flash being really ballsy here, and we'll have to see if this pays off for him.
But it looks like a drone scout is going down. That was a very early scout. I believe that was a 9 drone scout. So that is definitely going to sense the fact that it's going to spot the fact that Flash doesn't have a Rax in his base. He's going to know it's coming. But the problem is, if he plants a 12 hatch regardless, then it won't matter. But I think it'll actually get to Flash's base before he plants a 12 hatch. So he might decide to go for 12 pool, in which case Flash's bunker rush is probably not going to work. It's going to be a race here. Will he decide to just plant it before he scouts, or has he purposely decided to move for this early scout so he knows what's going on? I think he has. He's inside of Flash's base. He's going to see everything. He sees the supply depot only now going up, so he knows. Look at this. Effort, smart kid that he is, has decided to switch into a 12 pool, but now Flash has decided to go for a refinery first. So not a refinery first, but he's going for an early factory build. And this, we've also seen this plenty of times from Destination, but Flash is going to be behind this game from the opening because he has been scouted. Effort, even though he's only 6-8 against Terran, is playing like a champion here. He's playing very carefully, and Flash has done a preemptive bunker rush here before the hatch even goes down.
Wow. Yeah, and he's got a Marine already on the way, so he's going to be able to defend this bunker as it goes up against this single drone that's there. Another drone coming up, but not going to be able to do anything. The bunker actually manages to go up, although there isn't going to be much of a loss. And 3 drones going, I don't know where, for Effort. He's going out the back. He's intercepting the Marines on their way, which is brilliant. So that bunker will never see more Marines. And he takes them out. He takes out the first one. Now he's got Lings on the way. So he's got Lings against a 1 Marine bunker, which will be able to be taken down. 4 drones out now. He's putting up the hatchery in the face of the bunker. He knows that he'll be successful in this as long as he continues to intercept the Marines. He knows in the general direction where they're coming from. The Lings are out. He's going to use his drones for sure to help the Lings, and this bunker is going to go down. He'll take out the SCV as it repairs with the drones most likely, and yeah, he takes down that bunker, no problem, losing 1 drone so far, and that's it. So that did not pay off for Flash at all, and he's going to have to adapt from here.
He's going to go for Vultures to defend himself, but notice this, he doesn't have a wall in. The problem with this Rax is it's so far away. I mean, do you remember when Jaedong lost to Firebat Hero? Firebat Hero put up a wall in. He didn't put his barracks
Yeah.
forward that much, so when he got his barracks, he got his Marines out, he floated the barracks back into his base and created a wall in there. But looks like Flash is going to have to defend here with SCVs and Marines. He's going to be okay, though. Nice SCV micro there by Flash, losing none of them, but Effort going for it. He might get one of the Marines. One Marine goes down. But all the Zerglings go down. So nice work there by Flash. Good defense, good anticipation. And now the Vulture is going to be out. So by no means is Flash out of this game, even though he is behind on economy at this point. Looks like since Effort went for the 12 pool, his hatch is going to be late, and that means he's not going to have the time for the Sunken Colony to go up, and that means his Vulture could get into his base. So Effort, I don't know if he expects this, but he's getting a Hydra's Den down. This game is so exciting. I mean, this is what you get when you get two top-level players playing creatively against one another. I love this. This is no Sky High versus Zergbong. This is Flash versus Effort, of course, and Flash, he needs a micro. Oh, he gets the Zergling down, and now he has a Vulture in the natural expansion.
Well, I got to thank their team for putting up Zergbong, because if they didn't, we never would have get to see this match. So this is very exciting.
That's true.
And I mean, really, the Hydras is once again, the perfect counter to the Vultures coming out, other than
Right.
Muta. But this, I think it's the better idea to go to the Hydras right now to deal with these. Although, with good micro, it looks like he's able to take out a couple of
more drones.
That's 2 drones now for that Vulture. It looks like we may see a third one go down. No, he gets 2 with the Vulture, but that's enough. Now the Sunken's out. If he can block that ramp, he'll be okay. That Sunken gonna stop one Vulture from coming through for sure. So, yeah, Effort not doing a bad job of bouncing back. Defended. Now we're seeing the armory go up for Flash. So this is a very tech-bouncing game going on right now. It looks like we may see some lurker tech. The lairs going down. So I don't even know what Effort's thinking at this point. He's doing a great job of adapting back and forth to whatever Flash is throwing at him, and Flash doing the same. It looks like
Speed Vultures probably.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna guess Speed Vultures. Yeah.
Potentially mines.
Yeah, it could be Speed Vultures or Mines, but given the build opening, it is Speed Vultures. He is going to go for the sort of 4GG build here, where you go for the Speed Vultures. He's going to have to take down one of the Hydras. He takes down one of the Hydras. All 4 Vultures still survive. 3 still survive. No! Effort with a great ramp block there. So beautiful play by Effort, and Flash is going to lose all of these Vultures. He tries to take down drones, but he only gets 1 drone. 2 drones, actually, so that's not bad. Oh, he might get more. Effort loses 1 more drone, but the fact of the matter is Flash only has 2 Vultures left now, and he needs to get the mines out, or else he's going to lose to Hydralisks. And that was a beautiful bridge block there, by the way, from Effort. Just beautiful play from both players. And this is what a top-notch StarCraft game should look like. There should be no like 8-minute build-up before the first action starts. This game has had action from pretty much the 2nd minute onwards, and it probably will continue to have action throughout the entire game. Both players just relentless here, and Flash just so aggressive. He has mines now, so that's going to help him a little bit, but he still needs to be careful against those speed Hydras, which have an Overlord now helping them spot the mines. But the thing is, Destination is a long map, so this is going to help Flash. He has his first Goliaths out, and meanwhile, Effort is going to be trying to build some Mutalisks, but Flash should be ready for that.
He's also upgrading something, and now that he has Mines and Vulture Speed, it can only be Terran boosters for those Goliaths,
That's right.
I would imagine. I don't think he's got Siege going down. And Flash going to try again to do a break through the ramp, but not going to happen this time, or the bridge, I should say. It looks like Spire going up, almost up for Effort, and it looks like Flash at the same time looking to do an expansion of his own. He's probably pretty even right now, I think, with Effort, but as soon as that expansion is up and running, he'll be way ahead. So Effort is going to have to get another hatchery up, another expansion somewhere of his own. And, oh man, Flash doing a great job of just harassing with the Goliaths, taking out Overlords. And if Terran Boosters upgrades pop up shortly, well, he's going to take that out anyway because he had a second Goliath there. But as soon as those Terran Booster upgrades come out, I mean, Effort sees these, obviously. He knows what he's got going. He's going up against with his Muta. So we'll see if he goes for another tech switch. I'd love to see some sort of Hive play at this point. It may be a little early to go that tech route. But, you know, at this point, I wouldn't discount anything considering already the variety of tech we've seen so far.
Yeah, I mean, it is possible for him to operate off of just 2 or 3 bases and go mass Hydras also. That actually is a good counter. We've seen that Zergling Mutalisk does not work, especially not in the hands of Hyuk. Uh,
No.
Hyuk getting destroyed with them. On the other hand, we have seen mass Hydras work very well. Jaedong did this against Flash when they faced off on this map, and Flash did basically the same thing. He went mech build, but oh! Effort running into a wall of Charon boosted rockets there. I believe they're pronounced Charon, not Charon. Someone corrected me in correct Greek. It is Charon, but I think you were saying them correctly before. Anyway, Mutalisks are going to be harassing that Natural. Natural just up for Flash. Meanwhile, the barracks might go down. Flash just pounding away though. Ooh, almost catching another Mutalisk. And he probably is going to have +1 upgrade starting or almost done right now at his armory. This is going to be a big metal fight. We've seen this plenty of times recently, and this is not a bad map at all for Terran Mech. But looks like Flash might be out of position right now. He only has 1 turret in his base. No, he actually does have more Goliaths in his base, and this might be a trap for Effort if he stays in. Effort might be in big trouble here. He might lose a lot of Mutalisks. He still hasn't taken out any SCVs even. Trying to, gets 1 SCV. He's going to have to run away though, and Flash doing a very, very nice job bringing coverage to all parts of his base with his Goliaths. I mean, this is even better than, say, Up Magic did against Shine Cal. He is playing so high level. Look at this! Interceptions left and right. I mean, 4GG did this against Hyuk, but it is much easier to Hyuk than it is to Hyuk Effort. And Flash doing great interceptions with his Goliaths.
Yeah, man, that is amazing play by Flash. He is completely on top of his game right now. It looks like he's got his expansion up and running finally, or not finally, but at this point now we got a 3rd hatchery up, and we're seeing a couple of interesting, and a 4th hatchery going up. Wow! Yeah. So are we going to see 4 hatch hydras off of 2 base here?
That's
I don't know, but
absolutely,
it looks like that would work pretty well at this point against just mass Goliaths. But he's gotta expect tanks to be coming out in the near future. I mean, especially now that Flash has that 2nd base up and running. I know Flash loves his Goliaths more than any other unit in the game. But I would still imagine he'll have some tanks to support this. And, the Hydras plus Muta could be a good combo here. I think he could use a couple more Sunkens out in the front of his base, though, to really defend this off, because the Sunkens on this map, wow, nice shot by the Muta. It'll do a really good job of defending this, because the Goliaths take a lot of damage from the Sunkens. And, oh, man, those Vultures are just getting rocked by those upgraded Goliaths, and, I mean, he's got to be real careful here. I can't believe he hasn't put down another Sunken already. But he is keeping Flash outside of his base, which is huge. But certainly he's going to have to do a better job as Flash starts walking into his base outside the range of that Sunken. And I mean, right now, this is very bad for Effort. If he can get some Hydras on the ridge to range the closer Goliaths, he might be in good shape. He's going to lose all those Muta, and while they're good to keep him in his base, at this point, Flash has enough units to get outside his base as well as turrets. So this is going to be really difficult for Effort to keep up without a tech switch, again, to either the mass Hydra that he seems to be going, or again, some sort of hive tech.
Yeah, the problem is he can't get that hive tech, especially if he's trying to get dual upgrades there. Not enough gas. Need more gas. Need more Vespian gas, or whatever it is they say. He needs to pick up that next base. You require more Vespian gas. Our hive structure is under attack. But Flash just trying to pin him back. Oh, nice attack coming out from Effort, though. Good micro by the Hydralisk. Going to pick off a lot of these Goliaths. It looks like the Goliaths will come out on the field, but Flash losing a number of the Goliaths. Hydras in equal numbers, Hydras against Goliaths are better in terms of cost effectiveness. So Flash needs his siege tanks up. He's got 1 tank moving up. So it's going to become a race here. If Flash can pin Effort at that bridge, he will hold that forever. He will win the game if he can hold that bridge. But on the other hand, if Effort can break out, he has a very good chance. But the problem is Effort just running off of 2 bases. He can't go hive, not enough gas, and he lost a large force there. Flash needs to keep that tank back. If he sieges out that tank, though, I mean, Effort is just going to be in a world of pain. Flash already at 5 facts, doing fine off 2 base. There's siege mode. Great, just choking play from Flash, the machine, the juggernaut. I mean, just, you could tell, just like the Terminator, my CPU is a neural net processor, a learning machine. Flash right now showing no emotions. This is the Flash of old, the machine Flash, the robot Flash who just goes on and his goal in life is to win StarCraft games.
The aggression from Flash, man, is amazing. The fact of the matter is, the entire game, he kept Effort on his heels with pressure. And now,
that's right.
like you said, once he has that pinned in right there. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I don't think there's much of anything Effort can do off two base to overcome
Not off
Goliaths
those
and tanks.
bridges, man.
No. I mean, he's got Goliaths to defend the tanks. He's got a second tank. He loses one, but it doesn't matter. The amount of collateral damage, the amount of damage that Effort took in trying to take out that one tank was just enough for Flash to say that, yeah, I think Flash just sealed the deal right there, and I don't think Effort is going to be able to do a break. It looks like he's finally mined out the back. That is the only way I think he can come back. Flash already with mines on the top right area, though. He's completely saw this coming. The fact he knows that is Effort's only possible option other than drop. And right now, this is exactly what Effort's going for, and this is going to be found out by Flash right away. Flash already anticipating it, apparently. I don't know if he's standing or what.
Mine! Oh,
oh, 5 Hydra!
5 Hydras!
5 Hydra! Crazy. And Flash is completely ready for it, and now Effort is in a ton of trouble. Not that he wasn't before, but Effort having to back off. And he's going out the front now. So Effort bouncing back the other direction and keeping Flash guessing. Wow, amazing play by both players.
Yeah, I mean, Effort's trying his heart out. You can see he's definitely trying, but, you know, he is just a mere human where he's facing the T-800, Flash, the Terminator, about to say, hasta la vista, baby, to all those Hydralisks. Man, I love this. This is why Flash is one of my favorite players. His CPU is a neural net processor. He was sent from the future to destroy StarCraft players in the year 2008, and, you know, he's doing that. And once in a while, Flash does lose, and he shows his human side. I don't like to see that. I don't like seeing Flash cry. That's sad. But you know, right now this is the machine Flash. This is a Flash of you know, a few months ago when he never showed emotion. By the way, he would win and just win, and he wouldn't even smile. He'd just be like, "That's what I'm here to do." And you know, he's about to you know, pretty much terminate. Effort here, even though Effort is trying to take out the third base of Flash, but just notice, I mean, it's 3 base against 2 base.
Look at that
Terran versus Zerg.
monster army.
Yeah,
Just
nothing.
look at the amount of metal that Flash has out on the field. He could A-move through anything that Effort can throw him at the moment. Even across the bridges, I don't think he would lose. He's got upgraded mutas, it looks like. I think it's +1 on those mutas, but not going to matter at all. He's probably 1-1 on the Hydras. The metal is 1-1. That's it. That's GG right there coming from Effort. And amazing gameplay right there. Amazing, entertaining game. Exactly like you said earlier, this is exactly the type of StarCraft that we love to see. The true form of StarCraft in its entirety, from the beginning to the end. Action, aggression, that is it right there. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a GG.
GG. Flash winning 2 games out of 5 here for KTF. Flash showing he is one of the best players in the world, if not, you know, the best Terran by far. And I hope you guys enjoy the series. We have to cut it short, so thank you for watching, and Happy New Year.